Pretty Prompts is a prompt enhancement tool that works inside every major AI platform you already use. Listen, the idea is simple. Most people get mediocre results at most from AI, not because the AI itself is bad, but because their prompts are simply vague. Listen, Pretty Prompts fixes that. You type what you're thinking, and it turns your rough idea into a full, structured, context-rich prompt that actually gets you the results you wanted in the first place. Listen, let's break this down. Welcome to Better Tomorrow Media, where we constantly spotlight tools like this that are actually worth your time and attention. Listen, I am Sean, and this is really important. If you've got a business of your own and you want it spotlighted on this channel, contact us, email us, and we can make that happen. Now, listen, as to who it is for, listen, Pretty Prompt is built for anyone using AI tools daily who wants better outputs without, spending time figuring out, how to phrase things correctly. Marketers, content creators, consultants, agencies, developers doing vibe coding, because this is also something they feature and specialize in. Listen, social media managers, really anyone whose workflow already involves ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, or any of the other major AI platforms out there. Listen, the problem is this. What most people actually do when they open ChatGPT, for example, listen, they type in something really vague, and what they get back is something flat, generic, completely unusable even, let's say. So, they rewrite it time and time and again, and it just still is not right, So the entire cycle is what Pretty Prompt eliminates. Listen, you don't need to know what a well-structured prompt looks like. You don't even need to understand role assignments or how to add the right context for an LLM, for example. You just say what you want, and Pretty Prompt handles the rest. Listen, Pretty Prompt lives in two places: a web app, as you can see here, and a Chrome extension. Listen, the web app is where you primarily improve prompts, manage your library, set up your context that you can save also, and review your history, for example. Listen, everything is in the left sidebar. As you can see, it is all clean and straightforward. Listen, before you even hit improve, you can even set the prompt type. As you can see, auto is the default, and it handles most situations. It reads what you typed in and picks the right category itself. But you can also manually select from general to image, video, vibe coding, or research, as you can see, depending on what you're working on. Listen, this range is worth paying attention to, because this isn't, just a simple writing tool. Listen, it covers the full, I'd say, spectrum, of how people actually use AI nowadays. Listen, the core feature is improved prompts. We're starting with a use case here, for example, of marketing copy. The prompt we're typing in is, as you can see, write me something for social media about my client's new product launch. Listen, it is vague. There's no context. It has no direction. Listen, exactly what most people actually type. But as you can see, what comes back is a fully structured prompt with defined role, clear objective, target audience, tone, platform-specific formatting, instructions. As you can see, everything the AI needs to give you a genuinely useful output, on the first attempt, instead of the fifth, So listen, the key parts here, what is really great is that you don't have to come to the web app every time. Like I've mentioned, Pretty Prompts also comes in with a web extension. Listen, you can put it directly inside ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. You can type your rough prompt into the chat window, hit the Pretty Prompt button, as you can see, with the extension, and the improved version replaces it instantly. Listen, there's no tab switching, no copy and pasting. It is as simple as it gets. Listen, now here's where the prompt type selector earns its place, because you can switch it to vibe coding, and the same one-click improvements works completely different. We're typing in to build us, a landing page for a SaaS product, and what comes back isn't just, some cleaner, wording. It is a structured technical brief, component breakdown, user flow logic, stock assumptions, interaction behavior, all of that is in the kind of detail an AI can actually build from rather than guess at. So it can also switch it to research, for example, and it works the same way for information gathering. Obviously, you can ask it to find you information about, the best marketing strategies for B2B companies. For example, as you can see, it comes back with all the information and intel you need. And those are just two of the prompt types. You have also image, video, and general. They're all here, and each one is built around how the specific outputs, type actually needs to be structured, to get the results you need. You can explore the rest yourself at prettyprompts.com. Listen, every one of them works the same way. You just type in what you need and select the right prompt type. So listen, this is the context memory section, which I'd say differentiates pretty prompt and even sets it at a higher level. You can save snippets of information about yourself once or what you're building, and from that point, pretty prompt listen automatically injects that context into every prompt, improves also across every AI platform you use. So listen, when you create a snippet, it first walks you through 4 steps. First of all, you pick a template, whether, it is developer, marketing, writing style, stuff like that, how to answer or write your own from scratch. Listen, we're selecting marketing and typing in something like, I am a marketing consultant, as you can see, working with B2B SAS clients, for example. My tone is professional, listen, stuff like that. Once that is saved, every prompt you improve from here, listen, regardless of which AI you're in, listen, it already carries that context. So listen, you stop re-explaining yourself from scratch every single time. Listen, pretty prompt already knows who you are and what you're working on. And watch what happens where we now improve the prompt. Listen, when we say write a cold outreach email for our new clients, listen, the output comes back already calibrated with professional tone, as you can see. The B2B framing and angle, as you can see. So, we didn't add any of that, to the prompt. Pretty prompt just pulled it from the context we saved. Listen, that is the difference between a tool you use and a tool that actually learns your workflow. Listen, the prompt library is like your personal vault. You create folders, we're setting up one called clients work, as you can see, and save your best improved prompts directly into them. Listen, and any prompt you improve or refine can be also stored here and pulled up really quick inside any AI platform. So for anyone who works with the same formats repeatedly, same brief structures, same content types, same research templates, listen, this removes the rebuild time completely. You build it once, it lives here, and it's yours every time you need it. And if you're working with a team, also prompts saved in the library are easy to copy and share across the people you work with. So listen, there is also the refined prompts feature. This is for the situations where one click isn't specific enough. So, instead of just improving what you typed, Refine asks you a series of targeted follow-up questions to pull out the context, it needs before building the final prompt. So when you type in something vague, Refine will start to ask you questions like, what's the product, who's the ideal buyer, stuff like that. Listen, you answer those, and what comes out is a prompt built around your exact situation. So this is the feature that matters most for complex work. I'd say detailed campaigns, technical briefs, anything where a generic improvement, like I've said, wouldn't get you to the right place. So listen, also everything is logged in your prompt history. Every prompt you've improved is stored here with the original version alongside with the improved one. So you can search back through past sessions, compare before and after, and save anything directly to your library at any point. So, nothing gets lost. Listen, when it comes to the pricing, the free plan, no credit cards required. Listen, a solid amount to actually test the tool properly before committing to anything. And the pro plan is $8.25 per month, and it gets you the unlimited improved prompts, conversational memory, and some some bunch of other stuff. If you use AI tools daily and you're still rewriting prompts over and over to get the outputs you actually want. So listen, Pretty Prompt is the fix. It is simple. It works inside every AI that you already use, and the difference in what comes back is immediate from the very first prompt you run through it. Listen, so don't forget, make sure to go ahead and go to prettyprompt.com to get started. Like I've said, there's a free plan available with no cards needed. Link is in the description. Listen, that is the breakdown. Listen, make sure to like and subscribe for more, as we, like I've said, cover tools like this all the time. And I'll see you in the next one, and peace.